is Captain Cut's animatronic. This is a hyper-realistic servo animatronic that has head, eyes, mouth, body, and arm movements. His blinking is super realistic with his moving eyes. He comes with a really cool box. They're all the same picture. It's a weird layout. The top actually has a picture, which is cool. The base is on top. This is not usual. That's pretty cool. Then we got his sword in his hand. There's a wire going into it, which is really cool. Maybe it lights up or something. I don't know too much about this guy. Some foam leg pulls. His arms. They both have wires coming out of them, by the way, not just one. Here's his claw. Can't call it a hand because there isn't one. Instructions. Here's the bird that goes on his shoulder. His upper torso with this mechanism. One of his boots. This is really cool. Interesting material. The other boot. This is his hip mechanism that rotates him back and forth. That is very cool. His adapter box. This looks like his hat. His clothes, they just fell out the bag. Here's the coolest part, his head. Look at that. Wow. More clothes. Finally, 4 leg pulls. Something that is interesting though is this is a 3 amp plug. Normally you see 2 amp. This is taking way more power than a usual prop. Here's an overview of all the parts, starting with the head, his parrot, necklace, hook arm, the hat, the sword hand, clothes, both arms, all of the leg pulls, adapter, leg foam, hip mechanism piece, upper torso piece with the control box, both boots, base, and instructions. Starting with the build, we got the base labeled A and 2 pulls labeled B. They're the exact same. I'm gonna spin this around so you guys can see the snap locks. So we are looking at it from the back side now. Then the boots. The hooks on the base go over the front of the shoe. Then the 2 pulls labeled D, they are the exact same as well. Then the 2 foam poles, these will go over this metal. Just like that. Next step is the pants. Then we're gonna put on his lower hip frame with the motor. Get both snap locks in, just like that. Spinning it back around, I'm gonna put on the upper torso piece. Then we're gonna take out this cotter pin. Slide this piece over and put the pin back in. Just like that. Now I'm gonna pull his pants up. And there's a wire back here that needs to be connected. It is the 4-pin wire. Don't get it confused with the 3-pin. Next step is to put the clothes on. Now we're gonna connect up the arms, starting with this right side. Back here you can open up the Velcro. And that gives us access to this 4-hook connector right here. And make sure to connect the wire. Now for the other side. And once again, connect up the wire. To put his head on, I'm gonna turn him around, just so his hair is out of the way. And slide the metal pin down. And then connect up the other 4-pin connector. Just like that. Now for his hair, there's a piece of Velcro in his hat. I'm gonna put it on just like that. And then we're gonna tighten up the wing nut right here on the metal. Now we're gonna do his parrot that goes on his shoulder. First, I'm going to locate the hole, which I see right there. Once you stick it through, line it up with that metal on his shoulder, and just like that, it's on. Now I'm going to Velcro the back up. Just like that, and then rotate him to the front again. Now, for his arms, you got to take the cotter pin out. Now, I'm gonna put the hand right through the 4-hook connector, connect up the wire, tuck it down through there so it doesn't get caught in anything, and then put this cotter pin back through. Pull his arm fabric down, look for that Velcro, and stick it right there. Now for the other side. Same thing, you gotta take this cotter pin out, chop that through the 4-hook, cotter pin back on, and connect the wire. And you Velcro right there. So that is Captain Cuts. I do have to put his necklace on real quick. Looks like this. On to the demo.
Here be another scallywag to join me crew. Step in line and hop to, or I'll cut ye down and swab the deck with your entrails. Don't be jumping ship now, landlubber. We be set unknown. We're out to find the greatest treasure. I don't care who I have to cut down until it's mine, even if that includes you. Only Rom can slake me thirst. So, pour me some now before ye join those scurvy dogs in Davy Jones's locker. I'll drink every tavern dry and cut every enemy down till I'm satisfied. If ye ain't partial to honest pillaging, ye pop scoundrels, then ye can walk the plank. But empty your pockets first, as you won't be needing any coins where you're going. Dead men tell no tale. You done found me secret map, and I can't be having that information leaking anywhere. You should have thought about your life before you dared to find me treasure.